Alright, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today, we're gonna just talk about Black Clover Mobile, man. I know I haven't made a video about Black Clover Mobile in a minute. And honestly, that's because I've been having a little bit of a love-hate relationship with this game. I've just been thinking too much about things like, is this game too repetitive? You know, it's just the same thing over and over and over again. Which isn't that much of a bad thing. However, it is kind of like to the point where all you're doing in this game now is just grinding. Legit, all you're doing is grinding gears, or you're grinding talent or stuff like that. But I mean, I understand that's what you're going to have to do early on in the game, because for one, you're gonna be working to, you know, level up your units. You're gonna want to get them to LR. You're gonna want to max them out completely, right? But PvP is the same thing. Like, you're just grinding PvP, and I don't know. I might just be having too much thoughts about things. Might be just thinking a little too much. Maybe, I don't know. But the way things have been going for me, I mean, I've still been having a little bit of fun. Don't get me wrong. I still grind and whatnot, and my units aren't as bad as I would think they are. I've gotten a bunch of LR characters, and I still have a lot to go, but that's because of the Rs and the SRs. There are a certain amount of units that I do want to build up, but it just requires so much, man. To get an LR, an R to an LR, it requires so much of these like dupes and stuff like that. Like, it is annoying. Okay, it's kind of annoying. Even for the SR units, man. Like, you need a bunch of the SR Clovers to get them all the way up. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I just can't seem to think that it's doable right now, especially if you're like holding back summoning. I'm trying not to summon. I don't want to summon too much, because as of right now, the banners, I mean, season 2 banner is really good. I managed to get my Noelle to 3-star LR. I got Yuno to 5-star LR, and then I also got Ghost, basically 2-star LR. I just have to get his last thingy affinity up to level 10, and then he'll be 2-star LR. I mean, yeah, it's going good for me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, but just having to grind non-stop just to get your units up to where you want them to be on par. Even if you want to like build another I don't know, to build a team, you have to do a lot of grinding. And I just started, literally just started grinding my talents. I just started grinding them because you know, they're actually important. You're going to need to build your talents for, first of all, for one of Magna's missions. You need to build the top portion for 3 units. The red ones, you need to build 3 units completely for the top portion. Okay, that's gonna be one of the requirements, and on top of that, whatever's in the triangle will give you boosts. So that's something to also look into, because if you want to work properly and build your units properly, you might want to look into this, because this will make your units like broken, well, not broken, but like very good. And yeah, that is something to look into. But I'm trying to like get my units done. Like, I'm currently grinding the blue ones. Well, I gotta grind more of them. Yeah, like I said, it's so much grinding, and then when you it requires so much. It requires so much to get them up, get them done. And a bunch of my units, I only have like what? So for the red color, I have Noelle done, I have Lotus done, I have Fauna done, and I have Yami done. Everybody else is currently being worked on, I think. Do I have you done? and I have 2 more, and then he'll be done. Then I'm gonna work on the blue ones. Like, you might be asking why I'm not continuing the red ones for all the units. Well, that's because I kind of want to build at least 4 or 5 units out completely with all 3 of the triangle. Like, I just want to complete it for 5 characters at least, and then I'll start working on the other characters. I mean, I'm done with LR grinding, man. I am tired of grinding LRs. I think the gears, the gears that I have, they're not all LR. They're like not SSR. They're UR and LR. But I think I'm content with the way things are. I'm not. I can't continue to grind. Wait a minute. Don't I have a UR, one of these for magic attack? I do. Why are you holding this, my dude? What are you doing? Okay, there we go. Much better. Yeah. Like, I'm currently trying to build the units up to as on par as they can possibly be. This is just a mess. So yeah, I don't know I don't know, man. I don't know. These are my gears. I just don't know what to really showcase anymore. It's just nothing to do but to grind. I want to do showcase videos, but like with the gears, with the way they look, they're not gonna be peak. They're not at their highest that they can be, and that's why I haven't done any content. I've been focusing on grinding the gears, trying to get my gears up, trying to make my units look OP, so when I showcase them, they are doing OP output damage. But I mean, there's not anything else that I can do, I can say, I can showcase. I don't know. If you guys have anything that you guys want me to do, want me to showcase, let me know in the comments, man. I wouldn't mind. And you know, I'm thinking of just focusing my content mainly on trying to be more of like the funny content. Just try to make y'all laugh while you watch me play this game, or watch this game just auto itself while I just commentate in the background. That is just probably gonna be the main idea of what I'm gonna do. But right now I'm grinding out this mission specifically, trying to get as many gold globes as I can, so I can like LR whatever SSR units I still have, and then hopefully I can start keeping some of the SSR cloves, I mean some of the gold cloves for new units that drop, so that way I wouldn't have to grind too much to get them to LR. You know what I mean? It's just a lot of grinding. It's a lot of consistency when it comes to grinding, and once you got the units grinded to where you want it to be, you can skip out. Like for me, I could skip out on some of the units and not build them. I could just skip them out and then just continue building out whatever new characters that I think are broken, and if I summon them, then I'll work on them. Definitely don't have William. If I can pull William, that'll be one of the next units that I would be 100% LRing. And then I also gotta finish working on Voltos, but see that's gonna require a lot of dupe stones, and I don't have those dupe stones because before I started using any of the dupe stones to work on my R units, I was just throwing them into the shop and just getting stamina replenished. That's it. That's all I've been doing. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. Right now, for me, the game's become too repetitive. It's become very stale, and all I've been doing is just running this game in the background, just grinding the game, not really focusing on any content because there's not much content really that can be thrown out right now. So yeah, I'm sorry, but hey, I'm still trying to focus up on the Black Clover content. I'm just grinding out the units and getting as far as I can, and then I can showcase very much 100% do the showcases. Alright, well, that's that.